I was talking to my people, right? So I was telling him like the government shutdown. See, it was all just like a test. A lot of people don't understand that. See, it was just a test just to see how the people was gonna act, just like they did when it came to the pandemic. See, I remember the pandemic real well because I had came home from prison around that time. So when I came home from prison, I just was just thinking like, dang, I could just imagine how them dudes were going through it in there. You know what I'm saying? How all them dudes was really going through it in there in prison. So it was like brainwashing me how I was just seeing how people was just in the so-called free rail and they was acting crazy. And I'm like, yo, y'all out here. Like, y'all tripping. Y'all at y'all house. And it was just to see how people was going to really act. And just like, this government shutdown was another test. Like, they doing like little tests to see how much power they're going to have before they really come with the ultimate goal. You know what I'm saying? So people got to be prepared, man. And they don't really see what's really going on. Like, all this is just little minor little tests. And if you don't see through it, man, if you don't wake up from it, you're going to stay asleep because you got to understand they don't want y'all to be educated on finance. You know what I'm saying? That's just not towards my people who was my initiative. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's towards all people. Like, they want you to be dependent on them. So the longer you dependent on them, the longer they can keep their system because they win off you not knowing. Like, people been making money off people not knowing forever. This is the whole key situation in the system is paying you for what you probably think you don't know. You might know it, but it's really paying you. You really paying for things that you don't know. And they make money and they breed and they win off this. So this whole thing, that situation, you know what I'm saying, is keeping the unknown fluctuating, you know what I'm saying, with the people. So they have you blind and scraggling and moving in certain situations, you know what I'm saying, like the government just did just now. But you really should wake up and want to know how to be creative and know how to be better. But you got to remember these people don't want you to know that too. So it's up to you at the end of the day. And I ain't in no position to say nothing better than nobody. But don't get it twisted. I'm just saying.